bandits can be won over by showing them respect and understanding, says controversial Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi. Mr. Gumi, a self-appointed mediator for the brigands that have been wreaking havoc in many northern states, says his interaction with the bandits have been easy because he always goes through the door. Like seriously? Self-appointed mediator. If really this man is a self-appointed mediator, the government would have arrested him. And everybody, most of the people, let me even say, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody who has been countering what this man has been saying. They all love what he's saying. They love what he does. The way and manner that he goes about this whole thing. What he vomits from his mouth. Even all of these things that he says from his mouth, are they not threats to national security that they are always talking about? In broad daylight, in this 21st century, somebody is talking in this manner, pampering and elevating these bandits. And you are telling me he's a self-mediator. No. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is really wrong somewhere. Because he goes through the right door. He goes through the door. So they can be won over. And he said, I go through the door, not the window. If you go through the door, you will go in and come back safely, Mr. Gumi said, while fielding questions from students at a lecture in Ahmadu Bello University. You can imagine, Ahmadu Bello University Zaria on Wednesday, and this man was speaking to a lot of students, and they were opening their ears, so listening calmly to what he's saying. These are the things that this man is selling to students, telling them all this kind of a thing in this country. Oh my goodness, this one is getting out of hand. This is really, really madness, real madness. That's what we're experiencing now. Abnormal thing, like I've always said, I've become normal. Everything is just normal now. We as a people that we talk about culture, that we are cultured people, all these nonsense, rubbish things are becoming normal because if you talk, wahala. Everybody just keep quiet. Okay, if you cannot beat them, you join them. At this age and time, somebody is vomiting this kind of thing from his mouth and nobody goes after him. And we are being made to know that he's a self-mediator. I doubt this so strongly. Like, seriously? Oh my God. The Islamic leg said if the bandits are given a listening ear, their resolve would be softened and would become more amenable to abandoning their violent ways. A student had asked why the bandits have not kidnapped him despite his numerous visits to their den. You can imagine the nonsense question that being asked. Why is it that he has not been arrested? Why is it that he is making excuses for these people? Mr. Gumi explained, when we meet them, we don't speak. We give them the microphone to speak even for 1 hour. When we first approached them, we saw that they were holding their warrants ready to fire. By the time we finish our meeting, they will hand in their weapons and we will be taking pictures. So this is the power of human interaction, which is what we are here to study as social scientists. This is the approach, he added. Okay, the preacher said he has been able to gain the bandits' sympathy because he treats them as human beings and respects them. You treat them like human beings and respect them, but they don't treat others like human beings and respect them, but they take their life. You have sympathy towards them, but they don't have sympathy towards the people they are killing. The people they are killing, are they the ones that have offended them? Based on what you have told us, that it is the government that has offended them. Oh my goodness. So don't be surprised if you are nice to him, if you are ready to listen to him, if you are trying to understand his problem, if you put your legs in his own shoes, he will listen to you. You will go to the forest and return safely, inshallah, Mr. Gumi assured. In Niger East, Senator Mohammed Musa had on Wednesday suggested that Mr. Gumi be summoned by security agents to explain his interaction with the bandits. Mr. Musa said all entreaties to the bandits had failed. Zamfara Governor Bello Matawale had also expressed such frustration about how the bandits are reneging on their promises and frustrating his amnesty deal with them. Before now, President spokesman Femi Adesina has decried Mr. Gumi, calling him bandit lover for his open alliance with the bandits who have been responsible for widespread killing, destruction, and mass abduction of citizens, including school children. They just talking like that. He just called him bandit lovers. Nothing, nothing. Nobody went there to go and invite him. Okay, kudos to you, Northerners. You see the southern governors or the northern governors, these are the things that they want Nigerians to continue to follow them with this rubbish. They are not even bothered about what this man is doing and what bandits are doing in that region. All they are holding on to is 2023. 2023. Is it not foolish? Is it not foolishness when Buhari or what was this man's name? Erufai saying that it is foolish for people to sit in Port Harcourt, to sit in Lagos to be talking about power shift, that you need to come and negotiate with. Oh my God. Salt upon injury. Salt upon injury. Can you imagine? Nonsense. Season film. Gumi cannot be kidnapped because he's one of them. Someone is really running mad. Can't his northern brothers take him to psychiatric hospital? They love it, or they all are. They love what he's doing. This man is stupidity. This man's stupidity and terrorism personified. Oh, is stupidity and terrorism personified. Nigeria government and citizens don't owe bandits anything, no obligation. Terrorists are not government's friend in the whole world. This Baba is up to something. Nobody in his right mind should pay attention to Gumi because he's sick on the head. He wants the whole nation to give bandits a handshake. That is fair enough. Grandparents is speaking. How can a normal human being be saying something like this when he's one of the sponsors? What do you expect? They shouldn't arrest this man and send him to jail. If it is another, they would have killed him. Gumi, Mr. Terrorist man, keep talking nonsense. God will soon come down for all of you. Definitely. Safe with bandits, Gumi is only protecting and dignifying the prophet of Islam's business when he was alive. Arrest this man if you want peace. Boldly living his duty or religious job and parleying with terrorists called bandits in the north who are just seeking for recognition and government compensation or gift for more terrorizing empowerment. You are just an idiotic goose. We should develop a good relationship with kidnappers. That is the same thing now. If this man can be saying this kind of a thing, and we saw a part of what is being written in NYC booklets that you should prepare ransom. So what is the difference between that one and what this man is saying? They are all in this together. Forget all this nonsense.